Moon Master. Hello everybody, my name is Moonmaster, and welcome back to Wytchwood Week, a week dedicated to the game Wytchwood. Where we last left off, we managed to collect the last of the second batch of souls, which means we just got 4 more to collect. Now, I left it off as a little bit of a cliffhanger last time. We cut off in a little bit of dialogue as we exited the hut here. It was just a little bit of fluff text that the goat said. Nothing too important. You guys didn't miss much. Basically, he said that we just gotta collect 4 more. The weird part, though, was that 3 of them are in zones that we've already been to, and one of them has a zone specifically to themselves, which I find a little bit strange. Like, I kind of thought maybe all 4 of them would be in the final zone together. Like, I'm sure that they'll also be connected anyways. Like there'll be recipes that we gotta go to this new zone and get ingredients for, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I just found that a little strange. But alright, let's see. Will it show us where they are? Okay, so we got an eagle that's in the fields. We have a wolf that's in the village. And we have an oink oink pig in the market. And it looks like a deer or an elk that's in the new zone. And I'm going to assume it's some sort of snowy mountain area. How we get there, though, is beyond me. Let's go to the field first. Might as well. Personally, out of the bunch, I would say probably pigs are my favorite out of them, but you know, maybe the hawk will be interesting. Yeah, let's get some of these. Now, where exactly should we be heading? Maybe here? It said that the hawk was here, so that's kind of weird not having like the little marker. Maybe these last bunch are a little bit more mysterious. Ooh. Because thinking about it, the only thing that I can really think of that we've not really been able to interact with was in the swamp. Because there was that like, oh hey you're new, aren't you? Hello? I can phase through you. Oh there, ma'am. No, we should do like a farmer voice, huh? Ho there, ma'am. Hope you don't have business that way. The mill's in a spot of trouble. The mill, you say? So I do. I was just about to drop off my wheat to the nice couple that works there, but when I heard the ruckus, I thought it'd be best to wait here. What ruckus? Are they beset by bandits? Worse, a businessman. The hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property around these parts. I saw him banging on the mill's doors with a greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over unless you want to end up penniless. Tisk, I have a little use for coin, therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps I ought to see what the fuss is about. Okay. Alright, so they're kind of in like unmarked areas, but it's a new area nonetheless, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and go on in. So we got like a, oh, hello. We got a wheat mill or something like that. Oh, ooh, I love those claws banging on the doors. Ooh. By decree of the law, but by law you must come out. Any who interfere with eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for obstruction of justice. As the stately tycoon hammers on the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from the nearby window. Please, Master Hawk, we just need a little more time. You've had ample opportunity to regenerate our contract at the Civil Hall. This is no time for excuses. Now open the door at once. More miserable contracts. Drop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes. Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madam. Take your snide remarks and be off. I'll determine what business earns my concern, thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself. Well, if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But if I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door will stand in my way. The hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road back to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. These poor millers are still too shaken up to come out. I'll have to get in around the back somehow. Okay. What's this? A hatchet might be able to break them apart. Ooh, a secret cellar. Hello, I have come to rescue you. How did you get in here? Did the hawk send you? We don't have anything left to give, we swear. Relax, I'm no thug. It seems like you two are caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. Just how did you get into such a pickle? What's to tell? The hawk is our landlord, and we work this mill for him. We've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. But then that greedy tyrant had been steadily hiking up the costs. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we always managed to scrape by. Then this month, he raised the rent again. What's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. If we can't grind our flour, we'll never be able to get the money. And now he says if we can't pay, he'll evict us. Awfully suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased, almost like he wanted to get rid of you. We've explained the situation to him, but the man only has eyes for gold. Not a kernel of kindness resides in his heart. Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. A broken mill isn't too much to anyone, regardless of who owns it. Really? You do that for us? If the millstone was repaired, we just might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. Alright. We might need to make that, restorative thing again. You inspect the granite millstone and run your fingers along the wide crack, and that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just as I thought. This appears to have been done on purpose. The heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but it would require strong bonding magic. Yeah, another one of those idols. We also need snag vine and some cobblestone. We can go ahead and put that in. The cobblestone clunked down on the face of the millstone. Okay, so for the most part, not bad recipes at all. We can go ahead and make the snag vine. Now what do we need for this? We need some regenerative potions. Yeah, plenty of the resources for that. Not the pumpkin jack, no! No, it's actually totally fine. We can just go ahead and make another snag vine. And due to the pumpkins being nearby, we shouldn't have too much of a worry. I guess I'll just use your front door. I don't know where the cellar door was. Yeah, the pumpkins are actually really close by, so it works out this time. Excuse me, Mr. Gnome. Oi, you stupid things, die. Possibly my least favorite enemy in this entire game, the stupid pumpkin jacks, just because they're so annoying to get. There's no other reason to it. They just annoy me. We'll go back through here and go ahead and make the restorative if I can speak. Oh nope, we need to make this first. Okay. There we go. I also want to point out too a little bit. I also noticed we still have a lot of recipes that we still gotta do. We got just 4 more characters, so I don't know. I kind of did the numbers. I'm a little bad at math, but I think you can boil it down to each character having 4 more recipes, but then there's still 1 left over. So I'm kind of curious as to how this is all gonna play out, since we're kind of in the end game almost. Here's your stuff. Let's actually not use that because I think certain ones we were supposed to. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that in. You place the idol on top of the old mill, and snag vine. The vines wind their way neatly into the crack of the millstone, beginning to seal it anew. An ominous creaking sound fills the mill as the grindstone begins to shift and warp. Then, with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stone snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, running their hands over the smooth surface. It's begun to It's been fixed. It's been fixed. The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to any future attempts of sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder. If it's all the same to you, we need to get our grain processed right away. The hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank putting through the paperwork. I ought to talk some sense into the penny pitching buzzard. If I go now, I'm sure I'll intercept him at his office. Alright. We now gotta go to the village. Yeah, so this is kind of what I imagine, just like a lot of just go from place A to place B, do these quests since they're all scattered among them. Can I just speak, please? Does that go to the village? Yeah, it does. Since they're all like mixed in with all the areas. Alright. So, hey. So last time we had that like quiz thing that had us locate the bank, which is so nice of them to do that because now we actually know where the bank is. It's right over here. Because we had to find that whale. Okay, bank entrance. Let's see how lavish it is in here. It's decent. Hi. You don't have an account here, ma'am. You don't have an account here. Uh-oh, hopefully we don't need to make an account. Guess we can just casually go back here. Whoa, that's far enough. No one gets in there on my watch. Oh, we can't steal it, but there's a map. There's a treasure map. It's only part of the puzzle, but it might be enough to find the next. Oh, okay. So it looks like we'll go on a treasure hunt at some point. Hello, Hockey. I love your little statue here. Also love the portraits of not you. You conniving knave. I thought you sabotaged those poor miller's grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up and I can't afford the rent. And they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone who else can. Those people like you will never be satisfied. You'll always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what is it in this world would satiate... Wow, I genuinely cannot speak tonight. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in the world would sate your hunger for gold? Simple. The rumpling wood. The rumpling? What's the rumpling? The whattling? The rumpling. A precocious fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemy stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. If the legends are to be believed, the one to catch the rumbling would be paid his weight in gold. Then why not put your mind to catching the rumbling instead of harassing your poor tenants? Oh, believe me, I've tried, but he's a crafty fellow. I've only ever gotten my hands on a single clue, and I've got that locked up tight in my vault. Seems like you're robbing the world of an opportunity just because you can't find this rumbling fellow and no one else can. You eye the nearby bank vaults suspiciously. The single guard looks simple enough to bypass. Hey, there we go. So we're gonna need to like knock him out or something. Whoa, there's a little bra here. Lemon. Excuse me. Oh, there's 2 more recipes. All right. So we're gonna need the mimic's toe. We already got the totemic moon's drop. And then the foggy perfume, which relatively easy to make, I think. Just 2 witch spices, and a smoke pellet, which we have enough for. Awesome. Can't remember exactly. Is it the key that we need the mimic for? Or we need the key to get the mimic? Which we need to get the mummified head, which then requires so many other things. Alright, I guess we can go to the graveyard first. What would be the quickest way to the graveyard? That's to the docks. That's to the graveyard. Okay, not too far. You don't know which way. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I've been really loving this game. It's a pretty good game. It has a lot of charm to it. Okay, so gotta remember the one that drops the head I think is actually like the floating head. Yeah, you. So it's just spirit salt, which go ahead and make that. Alright, knock you out. Yoink. Okay, so then we can make the skeleton key. Is there anything else that we need? Nope, okay. Then we already got everything we need. Maybe there's something like with a shack that we can get into? I don't know. We're just trying to think of like, what stuff have we not interacted yet that will allow us to get the rest of them. I know that there's like a pig somewhere. I don't know if it's in the village or if it's in the market, but there was a pig, which I'm assuming has something to do with the hog. Oh wait, no, not yet. And then the wolf, I guess is something to do with the swamp. I guess, I don't know, that doesn't make too much sense to me. Quickly the hatchet, there we go. And thank you for your service, let's grab that last nail. Yeah, alright, that means we should have everything for the glamour. There we go. Alright, time to do whatever we're about to do to this poor unsuspecting fool. Hello. Goodbye. While the guard is busy picking his fingernails, you quaff the fruity tasting elixir. Its masking effects tickle the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. While you don't feel anything on the inside, you know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you. Oh, hey Leonard, is it time for my shift change already? Ah, yes, I'm here to relieve you. You can go and get some shut-eye while you still can. You don't gotta tell me twice, I feel like I've been on my feet all day. Don't worry, I've kept this vault nice and secure. You can count on me. Yeah, sure, just keep your back straight. The hawk is in a foul mood today for some reason. The guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you all alone with the bank vault. Alright. Guess we got a little treasure chest in here that we can't open, unfortunately, but we got a treasure map at least. You find the hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's a little more than a tattered corner of a larger whole. No wonder the hawk didn't get very far. This is barely a scrap. Squinting at the half-torn line work, you can make out the cartographer's description of giant dragon's bones marked with a red X marking the spot. That carcass looks awfully familiar. I wonder if it's the same as that one rotting out in the swamp? I guess the hawk never had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities. Okay. Dragon bones in the swamp. Is that where like the little tiny dragon dude is? Or is that actually where the big friend is like blocking the path? This one's very interesting. It's not exactly what I was thinking of. I wasn't really thinking of too much, to be honest. Oh, hello. You're also new. Okay, well, we'll have to go talk to him eventually. Alright. Swamp ahoy! Now, where's this place? Okay, yeah, that giant thing there. Okay. This is nice enough to actually mark it this time. We can catch some froggables along the way. Because we need a surprising amount of frog slime in this game. I don't know why, but we do. Is it like down here? Yellow. Oh, okay. So we need to make some acidic herbs on you. So, weird water. We got that. We got a whole bunch of that stuff. And finally, we just need a newt's eye, which means we just gotta make a bait stick and chop down a tree, which I think there's one just over this way. So, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I was like, wait, did one not appear? There you go, little dude. Just investigate the stick. It's nice and pointy, just for you. Get out of here, dragonfly. You ain't welcome. Alright. So, I believe that is everything. Where was the potion? There it is. That everything? Yep. Okay, time to burn ourselves a skeleton. The beast's rock-like remains dissolve it into a disgusting white goo, leaving behind a conspicuous hidey hole. You reach your hand into the hole and pull out a single copper coin encrusted with grime. Take the rusty coin. After scraping away the muck on the coin, you can barely make out a motto etched into the metal surface. To summon the alchemist to thee as the Fey Ring, you must pay the required fee. Fey Ring? I wonder if it's referring to that overgrown mushroom patch in the forest? So glad that the witch here knows what all this is talking about, because you know your boy would be so lost right now. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head to the forest. Yeah, this is the part that I have absolutely no clue. Forest Fairy Circle. Can't really think of anything. Guess we can look at the map. Oh, apparently the way to the mountains is over here too. Okay, should keep that as noted. All the way down by the fields? Is a circle down by the fields? Tree. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I did die one time while doing the resource gathering by that stupid tree. Yeah, I got a little too cocky and he just ended up just going, no, and then just stomped me. Huh. Forest over here? Or is it referring to like over here? Because, yeah, this was part of the area I was thinking of, but... Oh, hey, maybe this will have something to do with the elk. Some grove? Huh? I am confusion. Oh, that giant place. Huh, okay. Kinda weird that there's two markers, but... I don't know. There's a little bit in this game that I'm like, is that intentional? Is it not? I don't know. But, alright, let's just go ahead and hop on over here. Oh, Mr. Frog in your pants, I'm back. Oh, he's gone. Oh, what happened to him? Did he turn into a frog finally? Now what is this? Now what is it? Just stop reading and just go. Alright, so we got a floral wreath. Not too hard. I don't know what this thing really takes. We need some dough. Okay, we don't got the milk, but we do have the jars for it. And then what was our thing? The bomb. Oh, we got everything for that too. Alright. Let's head on to the fields and get some moo juice. And I just spit everywhere. But yeah. It's been so exhausting this past few days just trying to record all this stuff for you guys. But by the looks of things, I'm doing pretty good, and I'm pretty on track to actually making sure that I finish this game within the week. Because I don't know, I might possibly do like one more video before my next like major series. If I am able to. I don't know if I can. But I'm really excited and looking forward to the next game that we'll be playing, because it is a full 180 to what this game is. And I've never actually played that style of game before. Well, technically, but it's kind of hard to describe it without giving it too much away. And there is a sequel, if you want a little bit of a hint. It is a sequel to the last game that came out, which I never played, but it looks so cool. I've been getting like little bits of information about the lore of the whole world, so I should be prepared for all that's gonna like come. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of out of it this episode if you haven't noticed. Just so many episodes I've recorded. Yeah, alright. Why am I in the swamp? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Nope, been down here. I was like, is it that way? I don't think it is. We can grab some of these herbs, because I'm slowly running out of those. That's the one thing. That was like the first thing I ever grabbed, but then I immediately ran out of it because everything in this game requires it. Okay, so we can make the Floral Reed. And here you go. What'd that do? Ooh, hello. I was like, what did it do? But hello. Eh? Oh, you left me a present. Okay. What's this? The worthless coin said this would summon the rumpling, not some flowery deer. You take a closer look at the discarded floral branch. Branchler? One of the growing buds looks larger than the rest, and it twitches when you poke it. Oh, hello there. Looks like this sprout needs some fresh fairy water. There's no water at this fairy circle, but surely there are others about. I better go plant the thirsty fellow and see what happens. Okay. Visit the fairy lake in the fields. Fairy lake in the fields? Wow, there's so many terminologies that I'm just so lost this episode. Huh, weird. I guess just that giant lake that's in the fields. I didn't realize it was a fairy one. That is what it's talking about, right? Huh? Weird. Oh. Yeah, I never knew that this area existed either. Weird. Maybe there's just some areas that are just now popping up. I don't know. I can't tell if I just completely losing it or what. But alright. Anyways, it should be over this way. Ignore the gobble gobble. So it's like right over here? Oh, weird. I genuinely never knew this game, or this area was here. Oh, alright, well, we got another one of these stones. This looks like it's just the place. Place the branch antler. You stick the budding branchler into the fertile soil in the fairy circle. Of the fairy circle, the suspicious flower bud wiggles with glee, drinking up the magical pond water. After a few minutes, nothing else happens. Oh, joy. Come on, I don't have time to watch flowers grow. Maybe I can speed things along with a little bit of... a little pick-me-up should be all that's needed here. Okay, a growth potion. We have that recipe, right? I don't remember what we use this thing for, but yeah, we do. Magic paste. We need more moo juice. I knew we should have grabbed more. Alright, I probably won't grab more. I don't know if we'll need any more. I feel like if anything, we'll probably need a lot more water. I don't know, saying that, then we'll need to come back here like 6 more times, I don't know. But it's always nice to come back. We get to see our little brethren. There you go. Let's grab a couple more. Might as well. Let's go ahead and make that. Nope. Yep. Alright. I wonder what this is gonna grow into. Hopefully something super magical. Ooh. Okay. Let's put the growth potion. You drip the invigorating fertilizer onto the stumpy branch and it shakes with energy. The ground trembles as roots rip out around your feet. Whoa, it's a tree house. Not what I was expecting. Ooh, hi. So you're rumpling, huh? Hello. Hello, friend. You find yourself looking up at an odd little tree, or an odd little house that's grown out of the flower bud. An even odder little man sits on the porch glaring at you. Oh, would you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down, but please just go away. Hold on now. You've led me quite the merry goose chase. You are the rumpling, are you not? He sighs and cleans a smudge off his spectacles. Congratulations, you've caught me. The story is true then? I have caught you, and now you must grant me my weight in gold. There's that stupid legend. Look, sorry you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. I'm retired. These days, I'm more into woodworking. Wouldn't you rather have a cute little birdhouse instead? I mean, it would be a nice little decoration in our little hut. I know a magical contract where I heard... Wait. I know a magical contract when I heard one. I found you fair and square, so cough up the gold, shorty. Too bad. I threw my alchemist stone into a bottomless lake. Without that stone to make gold, I am as poor as a pauper. Why would you do that? Why do you think? Because villains like you keep on trying to shake me down for my money. All that rotten stone ever did was bring me misery. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another one. He blinks at you with his magnifying eyes. You want an alchemist stone for your own? Well, okay. It's your funeral, lady. I've still got the distilled equipment in my workshop. Just bring me the ingredients to make a new alchemist stone. Okay. Ooh, a new Ooh, quite a lot of new stuff, huh? Okay. 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 Let's see here. The alchemical alloy, which will require silver fox fur, oh, a bunch of coins, and a puzzle box, which we have enough for. Go ahead and make that. But that will require us to go to the mountains. What were those stuff? Like a feather. Can't make that, and we need to collect the golden egg from the market. Okay, okay, I see. But unfortunately, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hopefully, next episode, I'll be able to actually, one, read, two, be able to speak, three, not be completely out of my mind. But with that said, if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe, stick around, and until next time, see ya!